think we're going to be doing a kind of a detox, a body detox at some point. I can't believe we both fitted it. Oh, let's go.
Oh my goodness! Yeehaw!
Good morning, guys. I'm in a suit. This is never usual. I'm barely ever wearing a suit, and it's because I have a job interview this morning. So what I'm doing now is I'm walking to the train station and then just going to this job interview. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a tad bit nervous because, crikey, I can't remember the last time I had an interview or anything like that. To be honest, I've kind of forgotten all the sort of protocols, I guess, and things that you're supposed to do. But the way I'm seeing it, just so long as I play cool and relaxed and calm, I don't know, hopefully things go well. If I just, yeah, be natural, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. However, I don't feel fully comfortable in a suit, so I'm not sure how this is going to go down.
Good afternoon, guys. Sam is currently out at the moment. He's just had his interview and he said it went well, but he doesn't think he's going to get the job because there are other people there waiting for their interviews and they looked like they fit the position more. But I think Sam's just like putting himself down. I reckon he's going to get this job, and if he doesn't, then it's not really too much of a loss because there's like other jobs and stuff that he can go for. But yes, I have been up for a few hours. I've been playing video games and just watching YouTube and chilling out for a bit, and I am just about to apply for some jobs. I actually started applying for one yesterday, but it meant that I had to refine all of my CV, and I started doing that and then we went to bed. So I'm going to continue doing that now and then apply for a few jobs. And then later on when Sam gets back, we're probably going to, I don't know, go for a walk or something. I really want to get out of the house today. If Sam doesn't want to go for a walk, then I'm going to go for a walk. And yeah, I'm actually just about to get a smoothie as well. I'm sticking to this smoothie a day thing. We need it like, you know, for one meal a day or something. Yesterday we actually had it for dinner, which was different, and I definitely don't like having smoothies for dinner because then it's literally having like a small lunch and then a smoothie for dinner and then going to sleep and then waking up, and I was starving this morning. So yeah, I think it's definitely going to be like a lunch thing that we have to have smoothies for. So I'm going to go and get myself a smoothie for lunch, and then soon Sam should be back and we can go for a walk and just chill out and stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm going to go do, and it's going to be awesome. I don't even know what kind of smoothie I'm going to make because I've just realised we don't have any bananas. Maybe a mango and strawberry. So Sam has been back for a little while and he actually got back earlier than I expected. I didn't expect him to be back so early, and literally it was like 20 minutes after I made the smoothie he was back in the door. So I didn't get time, or I didn't have time to do my application-y stuff for my jobs that I'm applying for. So I'm going to be doing that later on tonight when he's in bed because he actually has work in the morning, so he has an early night. So I'm going to be doing that when he's sleeping. But for right now we're actually going to the pub to have a pub meal and then going for a nice long walk, and I think this is going to be one of our last pub meals in a long time, just because I think we're going to be doing a kind of a detox, a body detox at some point. I'm eliminating like dairy, gluten, sugar, loads of stuff like that. I think it's called an Arbonne detox, or that's actually the name of the program that people join, but we're not actually doing it through the program because it's really expensive.
We're kind of cheating and just kind of like, you know, leeching off what other people are doing.
Yeah, I found a blog post that basically says what you can't eat and what you can eat, so we're going to be following that for 28 days, or at least trying to follow it as best as we can, basically. Just kind of like making our bodies healthier and trying to get rid of toxins and stuff. So we're probably going to be doing that for 28 days from like June 1st or something. So we're going to go out, have a pub meal now, and it's going to be one of the last pub meals we have in a month or so. Sam and I had a good time in the pub eating our lovely meals, and during that time we actually discussed a few things, and the most important thing we discussed was apartments, and I think we're definitely set on going for that flat that we viewed the other day. As long as it's still available around the time that we're in full-time employment, it would be amazing. But if not, if we miss out on that flat, then there are so many more flats that are available in the same apartment complex, and they all look pretty much the same. Some are in fact 2 beds, which would actually be better for us because the one we viewed was a 1 bed. It was pretty small and we're a little bit concerned that a few things aren't actually going to be able to go in the flat. The main thing that we're concerned about is our bookcase because it's huge and I'm not sure where it's going to go if we actually got that flat, so a 2-bed would actually be better. So yeah, we were discussing that in the pub and then we left and we came home. And Sam has actually been in bed since pretty much getting in because he has work in the morning, and I have been down here working on my CV and other things, and I am close to finishing refining my CV. I have done most of it. I just have a few things left to refine, and then tomorrow I can send it off to the jobs that I found. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident at the moment. I'm feeling pretty excited to be in full-time employment and also be living somewhere cool with Sam. And yeah, I'm ready to go into full-time employment. At the moment, I'm feeling kind of stuck in limbo. I feel like I'm not in full-time education, but I'm not in full-time employment. I feel like I'm kind of stuck between, which sucks, so I just want to get straight into full-time employment. But yeah, the job that I'm applying for, or the jobs that I'm going to be applying for, are actually kind of jobs that I want to be in for a year or so, because I can't physically... like literally physically go into the job that I really want to go into for my profession, because I need to be physically fit. And actually the day before Christmas last year I applied for the job that I actually want to go into for my profession, like for my lifetime profession, and I passed every stage that I had to go through. I think there are 2 stages that I passed, and then the final stage that I have to go through is actually an assessment day, and in this assessment day I have to do role playing, an English test, and also a fitness test. And for the fitness test they ask of me to be able to do between 20 and 30 push-ups, like the man-styled ones, not the ones on your knees, and 6 chin-ups, and also running a lot, and like a few other things they ask of me. And at the moment, and actually when I like got the email to say that I was able to go to the assessment day back in January, when I actually passed the second stage, I was not physically fit then, or fit enough then, and I'm not physically fit enough now either to do the fitness test. So yeah, within the next year, while I'm doing this kind of like job to get by that I'm like applying for, I'm going to be doing like joining a gym and just getting physically fit enough to do this fitness test. And then hopefully towards the end of this year or the beginning of next year, I'll be going to that test and hopefully passing, and then getting into my profession that I want to go into next year sometime. So yeah, we're kind of, I don't know, for the next year I'm going to be just working some job that I can get enough money to live on, to pay rent and buy food and all that kind of stuff, and getting physically fit in the meantime, like buffing up I guess, and also doing driving lessons because that's one thing I really want to do, and doing voluntary work because that's another thing I really want to do, and also travelling a little bit as well. Whenever I have like evenings off or weekends off or holiday days off, I really want to go travelling. So that's my aims for the next year or so, and I'm hoping it's going to be a good year. I'm hoping that everything falls into place and we get this apartment, or like an apartment similar, or even just an apartment or a house or something where Sam and I can live alone. And I'm hoping we can hopefully, well, be in full-time employment within the next few weeks, and then I can get physically fit and go to my assessment day and pass it with flying colours hopefully, and then be in my profession within the next 2 years. So yeah, hopefully everything's going to fall into place and it's going to be awesome. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to bed and then wake up tomorrow and finish refining my CV and then sending it off to the few places that I found. And yeah, doing some other things because I think we have a few other things planned for tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to go to bed now. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, then don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.
I have been doing some late minute editing on the vlog. Michaela doesn't like me talking about that, but I was doing that. And
it ruins the illusion.
It ruins the illusion. But yeah, that's what I've been doing.
And
just
plumpers.
general stuff we do.
to
We
hear that.
hire them, and to be perfectly honest, we don't pay them minimum wage. So every now and then I need to get my cattle gun out and just
Yeah.
it's different.